incomplete pass. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Purdy looking to throw.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. What a great job getting pressure here on the first drive. 3 plays and already 2 sacks.
And that pressure has been intense right from the beginning. And I'm telling you, if they don't make an adjustment in play calling and protection, it'll go from intense to relentless.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
Looking deep for Jennings. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they could.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
Kyron Williams.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I get my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And that's into the hands of Ayuk downfield.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
He's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On second down, McCaffrey. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Purdy now to throw. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's 4th down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
McCaffrey is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Here's Purdy.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey
from 4 yards out.
And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 7. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Stafford on first down. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards. Now Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And now Stafford's going to move him around.
40 got. 2nd and 9 now. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here's Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got him pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made at about the 38. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing here, Purdy. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 43 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
So first thing that crosses my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk from 21 yards away. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Stafford still here, holding by Cup.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again. 2 in a row.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Stafford. Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield. But on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Moore able to put this one through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Stafford.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Extra point try now for Moody.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown.
Pook in the core.
46 yards.
And the Rams have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
They go play action here. Purdy.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And the 49ers are going to take over here up near the 40.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A second down throw for Purdy.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jennings. And now they're in the hurry up.
Purdy on 3rd down.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Rams are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Stafford now to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
On their side of midfield at the 47.
And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Play action. Now Purdy.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Samuel in motion. In motion right, Debo.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Purdy on 4th down.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Throwing is Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Kyron Williams.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their... And now here's another interception. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And this one is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
And he shot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Purdy, big fourth down play.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. To throw is Stafford. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10
at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his second touchdown of the night. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Purdy will throw for it. Flush to his right. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the fourth.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On second down, here's Stafford.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Rams.
Fourth touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford.
And the Rams use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
In motion left goes Jennings.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
On fourth down, here's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Play action. Stafford. Oh, he stays up.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Here's Stafford.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a third and long.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On fourth down, Stafford.
That is incomplete.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10.
At the 31-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. There he goes left side. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
112 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. John Johnson with the INT.
And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 15. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but
he's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing here, Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Stafford now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And my goodness, another interception. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Purdy to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Now inside the 25. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Stafford going to throw it. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it's Stafford. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tutu Atwell from 19 yards away. And the Rams have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 30 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. To throw is Purdy. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And the Rams have got it. And that
should just about seal this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Double right.
Brings up third down and 10. Here's Stafford. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Here's first and 10. Here's Purdy. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play